everyone and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Oh, how nice is it to sleep in your own comfy bed, in your own house. Oh, wait a second. What is going on? Oh, god damn it. It was all just a dream. I'm still on this bloody raft. Well, guys, welcome back to day 2. Well, I was gonna say day 2, but this is definitely not day 2. This is like day, I want to say like 30. First month down. Living on the raft. Honestly, we're not doing too bad. Things are not looking like horribly wrong, considering our needs are quite bad. But look, we've got something. We've got 10,000 to our name, but we're unfortunately back here trying to make a living. We're trying to survive and get to having ourselves a little tiny home on our raft and eventually making 50,000 simoleons so that we can escape the brutal life of the raft and eventually go through the border control over there. You guys have really enjoyed episode 1 and have given me many amazing suggestions. So as per your comments, I have made a couple of adjustments to our rules. Today, the rules are as follows. We will have to make 15,000 simoleons. Of course, added on to our 10,000. But there's a fun twist that at 20,000, I will unlock the possibility of her owning a boat for a means of transport. Rule number 2 is that she will have to gain level 10 of 2 skills, but one of those skills has to be the woodworking skills, because you guys suggested that because she's like crafting her own raft, it would make sense that she is a high woodworking skill. What I also want to unlock when we get level 10 of woodworking skill is a lot trait that potentially could help us living on a raft. And of course, the second skill we're going to unfortunately spin the wheel for. And if you thought that wasn't enough, I also have to complete a full aspiration. I feel like you guys also thrive on the idea of chaos on my channel, and I think that's where I have the most fun. You know, of course, creating videos, doing builds is always fun, but when I'm doing a challenge, I don't want things to be simple. So I'm not going to blabber on too much. Let's get into this because we've got a lot of work to do. But of course, before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next part of this challenge. And of course, if you are going to be purchasing any Sims pack, don't forget that you can use my creator code to directly support my channel. So with all of that aside, let's get down to business. I am first of all going to spin the aspiration that we have to complete, and we've also done the computer whiz in the last episode, so I will remove that one. I know some of you guys weren't happy with the fact that I like ticked some of the aspiration off when I couldn't do it. Girl, it's hard enough to do the full aspiration as it is, so you guys are going to just have to follow along with the way I make my rules. So I'm going to spin this one. If there still are things that I will have to tick off, I will of course try to replenish that with some other aspiration bits. But okay, we're doing nerd brain. I mean, if that isn't just like a continuation of the computer whiz that she did the last time, I don't know what is. But anyways, we're gonna do the nerd brain aspiration, and let's now spin for the other skill that we have to get to level 10. What is it gonna be? This could help us with our money as well, so hopefully it'll be something good. No, wait a second. I know I've been saying that I need to do the woodworking skill, but woodworking, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. That's just handiness. So this wants me to do handiness, so I'm not gonna do this because I'm already going to get level 10 handiness today. So I'm going to remove this, and I am unfortunately going to spin again. Sorry, this is all very confusing today. What skill is it going to be this time? Oh, writing. Oh my god, why is it always computer based? Bloody heck. Okay, we're going to do writing today. Right, just to recap what I meant to say by woodworking is handiness. So we'll have to get the woodworking table, which I think I'm just going to delete the nectar making. Some of you guys had really amazing suggestions as to like why she was making nectar and things like that, and you guys spoke about this idea of her live streaming this, but I don't think we're gonna go that direction. I am just going to get us a regular woodworking table so she could start straight away. Oh, maybe I'll get this one. This one looks like it would be kind of fitting to the environment that she is in. So like in any other game, you'd have to technically make your own woodworking bench to be able to craft your items, just say like Minecraft for instance. So imagine she did this. Also, her needs are really bad, so maybe let's actually just get a quick meal and look after her needs first before I go any further, because I'm a little bit scared she could die at any moment while we're just chatting to each other here. I forgot that she did leave her little towel here, so let me just take that with me. Oh, what are you doing? And then let's get back to our... Oh, I feel like we should get a trash can, even though that's probably the most ridiculous thing. But let's just get maybe like a wicker trash can. Does that make any sense? Probably not, but I'm gonna get this so that I can get rid of this plate. Ah, finally. There we go. Right, so it is the evening time. Her needs are actually kind of okay, so I'm going to start crafting... Oh, reclaimed wood dining chair. Wait, now what's my skill? I've got level 3 3 of handiness already. What are you doing? Judging decor. What are you doing? Okay, I just went into cast to remove her likes and her dislikes when it comes to decor because I hate when your Sims go judging decor as if you're on a raft and the thing you're worried about is whether this chair is up to your decor standards. Like, of course, that's not what you would do. So anyways, I'm going to let her just move on here for a while and get her handiness up. I mean, we are technically on a tiny lot. Well, I mean, we should be. Yeah, we're on tiny home residential, so we're in a micro home. So technically, our skills should be at a double rate than usually standard. We already have this trait, which is these oceanic paradise, and this trait cannot be removed. So I'm thinking once we get to level 10 of handiness, sorry, I keep saying woodworking skill. Once we get to level 10 and she's like expanding on her home, then it would make sense that she's also like adding a trait because she's improving where she lives to obviously like aid her life. So that makes sense. And then maybe in the next episode, when we actually complete today's, we can pick another trait to complete the 2 other traits. But I actually today won't let her build until she's at least like level 5 of the handiness skill. But thankfully we'll actually be able to make some money from these sculptures and bar stools and things like that as well. So that's good. Okay, she's at level 4 already, which is really good. She will be able to upgrade her objects and stuff as well. How much was that chair that you just made? 150? Girl, that's really good. Hold on a while. So you're telling me it takes me 37 simoleons to make this chair, but it sells for 150? That is an amazing profit. Why would I ever do anything? Oh my god, that's amazing. Hold on a while. I wonder, does it get even more expensive the higher your skill goes? I really want to get to 20,000 simoleons so that we can unlock maybe like a boat. It's 150 again. That's unbelievable. But let me just have a look at how expensive the boats are. So like I wanted to unlock one of these. Okay, 1,800. That's actually not that bad. So I feel like the jet ski could be something that we maybe unlock in the next episode because that's like really fancy. I know there's one here, but just ignore that one. That one doesn't exist. We are not going to be cheating with that one. But I'm hoping to maybe purchase ourselves this little boat because it might help her a little bit when she's going making friends with the dolphin. So I feel like I'm going to really like whack out a couple of these dining chairs so that she can make a lot of money quickly because so far it's not looking great. Also, did I sell the easel? I feel like I have. Also, don't forget that we are going to have to do the nerd brain aspiration, which means she's also going to have to reach level 3 of the logic skill and finish reading 3 books. Oh my god, fantastic. That's amazing. Oh my god. You guys did suggest also that I should get the decorations box for a little bit of cash. I like the idea of her like rummaging something through something daily because it kind of makes sense that maybe she's like finding these things like, I was gonna say whooshing ashore, but that's not the right term. What's the phrase when things like come onto like the shore because like just say a ship wrecked over in the distance and then like all of the stuff kind of like rushes to the shore. You find things on the shore anyways. That's what she's doing. She's finding like random things. What's the term? Washing up at the shore? I have no idea. You guys get what I'm saying anyway. Okay, she's at level 5 already, which is fantastic. I'm hoping to really max this out quite quickly just to get it out of the way. But honestly, making those chairs is probably like one of the best ways of making money so far. Well, it's not that great, but I think it's still quite good. What are you doing? Chatting with someone? That's fine. You can do that for a moment. I suppose you've got a computer after all. Okay, so if I sell 2 of these, that's, wait, 225? Wait, what? Undo. Why is one of them less? Why is this one only 75? Is it because her mood was low? Oh, that's crappy. That's annoying. Will I just sell this tabletop planter thing? I don't really need that. Okay, can you like stop talking to people for a second? And can you rummage for decorations and then also add a present and do your daily ration of presents? Thank you. Please find something good. Oh my god, you found this pig. Wait, what is happening? Oh, there's random things everywhere. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we found this watering can. We've also found this pig and another watering can. Oh my god, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Wait, can you actually not get to the presents? You guys did say that I have to have the arrow pointing towards her, which does make a lot of sense. Oh, it's still in your way? Add a present. What's going on? What about now? Okay, there we go. She's just being awkward. Do you want to add a couple of extra presents? There we go. And now let's open ourselves a present. Drum roll. Give me something nice. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's an element. You guys said... Oh yeah, you guys said that this does give me focusing decor. So maybe I will keep it. Okay, she's trapped inside. Trapped inside what? There's nothing you're trapped inside. I mean, you're trapped on a raft, but not inside. Let's reword that a little bit. So this should help her. Yes, this should help her with the focus mood. So I will actually keep this. Maybe I'll put it on her desk over here. It does actually seem to be a really good idea. I am actually going to put the computer away for a second because another way to make money really quickly, well, what I think anyways, is this nature press. I know it's 450 simoleons, so that is quite expensive. But let me just show you what we could do. So for this, you don't actually require any skill. And what you got to do is, well, you've got to like pomegranates and stupid things. But if I just purchase some ingredients, wait, let me actually maybe get some starter flowers as well. But if I purchase a couple of these things, actually, let's not do snapdragons because we literally have those. I should be able to make these paintings, which they don't require any skill or anything. And you instantly can just sell them for a profit. So I'm hoping that maybe what we could do is go foraging. I want to do apothecary ingredients. I think that would be really handy so that I can make these, because some of them, like especially the candles, sell for a lot. So I wonder if I actually just put this in my inventory for like 2 minutes, because we all know that weirdly enough, the apothecary table is only 100 simoleons, which is not even going to be that much of a pain for us. So why don't we just study apothecary cures, get ourselves to level 2 so that I can forage for apothecary ingredients, which should give me some amazing ingredients for the nature press, and then we should be able to get some really expensive candles on the go. I think that would be a really good money making scheme. I know this makes really no sense, but look, we should be able to get to level 2 really quickly, and I'll just sell the apothecary thing. I mean, I don't need to have it really. It does make sense though that she is kind of learning a little bit of like the nature side of things, and maybe actually giving herself a little bit of like a remedy or a cure for, you know, some sort of diseases that she's getting. She's contracting on this raft. Okay, I'm so glad I read that comment about these elements giving me focusing decor, because it does make her feel much better. It almost overrides all of the sad feelings that she's feeling, so that's very good. It's like a nice scented candle that's making her feeling focused, you know. Okay, there we go. Now she's on level 2, so I'm literally going to stop her and I'm going to sell this instantly. Okay, we only lost 20 simoleons. I mean, for 20 simoleons, I think that's worth it. So now, actually, let me just look after her needs really quickly because I don't want her to die in the water. Okay, so now she should be able to forage for apothecary ingredients. I'm going to get her to do that for a little bit so that she can find some kind of good stuff, like a tulip already. That's very good. She needs like chrysanthemums and random, you know, flowers and things that are usually kind of rare to find. Actually, wait, no, let me open the seed packet as well. Okay, there we go. We've got chrysanthemums. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to just fast forward until she gets a couple of good things. Okay, she had to stop for a while and ring her friend because she was literally like about to pass away with the sadness. So she looks just so upset and sad. But like, this is such like a perfect screenshot for a challenge, isn't it? Like, look at her. She's sad. She's dirty. She's on the phone in the middle of an island, but just forget about it. She's just a tech whiz, so don't worry about her. Honestly, the one that we want to work towards is this one. So we got to have any berries, a basil, orchid, and parsley. Parsley should be okay to buy, but it's the orchid that should be, yeah. Parsley will be okay, so I'm going to get a couple of those, but I'm going to continue until she finds an orchid, because I know it is possible to find one here, because it is an apothecary ingredient. She also did find 2 cowplant berries, which I am going to sell. I'm not going to grow a cowplant berry. Also, like all of the small critter bones and things like that, I could also probably sell. That's a nice bit of cash already. Look at this. Oh, I love foraging. I love Enchanted by Nature. I know there's a lot of people on the fence about that pack, but I mean, it's just so handy. Look at her. She's just finding things, which is fantastic. Okay, on her phone, you can actually get, wait now, seasonal fall plants, seasonal spring plants. I want to get that, not crocus. What is that? Oh, pomegranates. Wait now, let's get a couple of those because I think we can make something with those. Well, we've got a little bit of money, so why don't we get some seasonal plants? Okay, they're 100 simoleons each. Hold on. Okay, I had to look after her needs because she was actually doing quite bad, so she's now going to bed. I love the fact with the nature living skills, she can now eat all of the things that I found, because I don't want to sell everything that I find now, because that's just going to defeat the purpose of like everything else. But I suppose it does make sense for her to explore and make money as much in a realistic way as possible, you know, through foraging or whatever. So I think that's a really good idea still. So I'm just going to get her to sleep a little bit because, oh yeah, there we go. Now I can figure this out. What is the plant that I need? Orchid. Let me just Google what type of a plant that is, or what season it grows in. Oh, it turns out I have to graft a lily with a snapdragon, and that's the only way that I can get an orchid. I can't get it in a seed packet. No. Okay. Okay, so if I have to graft lilies onto snapdragons, let me try and buy some summer plants, because that's where you can find them. I know I'm going like a roundabout way of doing this, but I swear we can make a lot of money quickly. Let me just get 3 of them. Let's open them up. Oh, it would be really handy actually if I could bring gnomes to life, but I'm not going down like the whole idea of being a fairy. Now, okay, I didn't get any. That's great. Oh my god, I got a lily. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is the stupidest little side quest, but now I'm researching so that I can get to like level 8 or whatever so that I can graft. Thankfully, this is actually going up quite quickly, so this won't take me too long. Oh Oh, I just needed level 5. Oh my god, I thought it was level 8. Okay, perfect. So now I can graft things. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, I've got to grow the bloody thing. Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, so I planted the lily so then I can take a cutting of that and graft it onto the snapdragon, and then we'll make so much money so quickly. But in the meantime, let's open up a present, everybody. Oh, knife block. That's fantastic. And then let's rummage some fall decorations as well, of course, while we're here. Oh, yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's sell all of this crap. Oh my god, 50, 45, and 100. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not the worst. Can I like move a couple of things around? Actually, at this point, I could probably extend by 1 tile. I know, actually, I said I wanted to do handiness still a little bit, didn't I? So maybe let's do handiness for a little bit, just so that I can get at least to like level 7, maybe. Oh, let's make a dining table. How much will that be worth? She likes handiness. Yes, she does. That's what I'm talking about. How much was that table worth? Oh, 630. Oh, money making, guys. Money making scheme is on the way. Okay, I made 6 tables, which will be, oh my god, 3,780 simoleons. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, guys, we're almost at 15,000, which means then we'll only have 10k left to reach the goal. I know it's kind of confusing because we started with 10k, but I want to make another 15k to get us to 25,000 simoleons today. That's essentially our goal. But when we have 20, that's when I get to buy her like that boat thing, which will be fantastic. I'm going to make a couple more tables. Okay, she's finally at level 7 though, so maybe at level 7 she can expand her house a little bit. And considering we've already made 4,000 simoleons today, I reckon let's do 4 extra tiles. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So we've got 4 extra tiles now. It should be a little bit easier for us to actually make things fit in this area because things are a little squishy around here. There we go. We've got a nice established home now, guys. Isn't that amazing? There we go, guys. We've got a beautiful established little villa. Isn't that amazing? Do we have another pillar here? Or am I making that up? Or did I sell that by accident? That's okay for now. This is fine. This is good. We can make this work. Okay, I finally sent her to bed. Why does it kind of feel a little cozy that like she's under this little thing and it's raining? Like it feels like cozy vibes for some reason, even though it's like really not cozy at all. But I love the way she had a computer, but she's had no lights, like no electricity. But oh my god, she's been on the computer like the whole last episode. So that made no sense. Okay, she's just having her morning shower and she's extremely inspired this morning. So I don't really know what that is. But while she's feeling this good, I might just forage for a couple of other things. Maybe we'll be able to find some other really kind of handy things to sell. And of course, any other ingredients. And now if I find an orchid by accident, I will scream. But of course, it won't be that easy though, will it? She needs video games. Oh girl, calm down. You're out in the wild. Also, do you remember I said she can maybe move on to the next island in the next episode? Maybe when she gets that raft at 20k, that's when we'll be able to like explore the other islands. I think that would be really fun because I'm kind of sick of going just over here. There's like so many other islands, like even this big one here, like that would be an achievement for her to be able to get there. I think that would be fun. Oh, she's got bad luck. Okay, let's get back home just in case she accidentally like dies or something. We won't want that. Okay, we do actually have enough ingredients to maybe make like one of these. So let's try doing one of them. There we go. It's worth 283 simoleons, even though I only paid 70 for it. That's a really good money making scheme. I swear to God, guys, once we get this candle, we will be able to make money so fast. So I just need to get those orchids. Maybe while we're waiting for the orchids to... Okay, let me sell my tables. Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Oh my God, yes. Maybe while we're waiting for the orchids, I could buy her like some books so she could actually start reading and maybe learning some logic as well, because that is a little side quest we've got to do. Maybe let's just get these books and just put them on the ground, because obviously getting a bookshelf will probably be a little bit silly. So maybe let's purchase herself the logic book. So at least we'll get to logic level 3. And then we'll just have to read 3 different books, which will actually be quite fun for her fun. Even though she likes handiness and things like that, so she's getting her fun up really quickly. But look, at least we'll get something. And she's inspired. Look, guys, I think she's doing great. She's doing amazing. At least she's feeling happy, even though her social is always so low. You guys said that I should get the microphone to be able to get her social skill up. One of you guys said that also it would be fun if we became friends with a dolphin, because I think it's quite hard to become friends with them. I was going to use them to like like find items first, because obviously once we get to this we'll do like snorkeling and things like that, but I feel like maybe that's a quest for the next episode, that like we actually have to become friends with nature to fully complete this, and becoming like best friends, like having full friendship with a dolphin could be one of the fun things that we could do in the next episode. So let me know what you think of that idea. For today, we're gathering all of the knowledge that we can in becoming the best raft girl that the world has ever seen. You know, we're getting our handiness, we're getting a little bit of logic, we're learning how to make the most out of our gardening and our foraging materials. And I think this is where we can really kind of grasp our life in this episode. I just can't wait to get the boat, to be honest with you. And it probably would make sense to get like level 10 before we get the boat as well, because maybe that's how she crafted her own boat, you know, with the handiness skill. I think it's great logic, guys. See what I did there? Logic level 2. Okay, so she's finally reached level 3 of logic, which is fantastic. So let me just read 3 books so we can move on. I love the way it's like a fully not cloudy at all, but it is raining. Oh, there we go. The clouds are back. Okay, I was wondering. Oh, there we go. There's a storm now. To be fair, the weather in Ireland is like this. It's usually like it's raining, but there's like no cloud above your head. It's just like rain out of nowhere. Oh, she's feeling this controlled emotion thing. So let me search her emotion. Why are her eyes so big all of a sudden? She looks a bit creepy. Also her suntan is gone. No. Let me surge emotion, and maybe let's do ingenuity so she's more inspired. Actually, focus is probably a better option, but whatever. Okay, read the 3rd book for Christ's sake. Okay, there we go. We've completed that. Now we've got to repair or upgrade an object, which is not that great. Also, why are all these coming up again? Craft an object on the woodworking table. Absolutely, we can just whack that out of the way, and I'll no bother be able to get logic level 6. I could probably upgrade our computer now that I think about it. Let me just move this out of the way for a minute. Okay, we need a higher skill and also upgrade parts, so that's okay. I'm going to get her to upgrade her computer, so that should take that little thing off. Oh my god, the thunderstorms. Honestly, things are not looking very good, but that's okay. Okay, so she's completed this. She's crafted an object. Oh, we can also probably get some reward point stuff. That would be a good thing. Oh my god, how did I not think of this? Let's get Night Owl and then Morning Sim, and also Speedy Reader. She should be able to get skills a lot faster now. Ooh, marketable. Oh guys, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. So that way then, whatever she sells is actually going to make her more money. Guys, we're getting a hang of this. We just had to, you know, get through a few of the formalities, and now we've got the hang of this. Also, I'm sure one of the things I've got to do in this nerd braid aspiration is a rocket ship, and I don't think I will do that, so that's probably something I will tick, and we'll just complete another part of a different aspiration just to complete that. I mean, I've got a lot on my stake, so I'm just going to give myself credit for the fact that I am going to complete as best as I can of the full aspiration. Okay, I don't know why these are not actually going gold, and she also really needs to wee. Is there any way that you can summon Privy Bush here? No, you can't. Okay, do you want to just swim over here, girl? Swim on down here. I really hope she doesn't get like struck by lightning in the water, because that would be pretty annoying. Also, please don't die, because you are actually quite hungry. Actually, when she gets there, I'm going to get her to eat an apple. Wait, where are you going? No, what are you doing? Why are you going into the middle of the water to eat your apple, you silly witch? What are you doing? Go back around there and wee. Okay, there we go. She's so weird. Okay, so now she's also got Night Owl, and she's also got Speedy Reader, I think. So she should be able to get the logic skill up a lot faster. Oh, wait, now let me also make her maybe focused. So she should be able to learn a little bit faster. Also, I feel like this little square is not working anymore. Do I have to like maybe pick it up and put it back down again? She's feeling focused now, but I wonder is the decor... Oh no, it is helping her. Okay, the decor is still working. Okay. I'm so glad I remembered about the rewards, because her skill is going up so much faster now. I love things like that, you know, when you're like helping yourselves with things that are like aid your skill sets. Oh, I think it's just amazing. This should bring us now to level 6, and she's also feeling surging emotion again. Okay, why did you stop? Please don't stop. You're literally almost there. Yay! There we go. Milestone complete. She's got level 6. So now she's got to launch an upgrade. Okay, there we go. These are the 2 things that I really don't want to do. So I think I might tick those 2 off. And maybe what I'll do is I'll complete at least those 2. So forage for food and harvest a plant on my own lot, because that should be easy enough. And I know you guys might like that, but I kind of like it. I don't really mind that being, you know, a bad thing. Also, I really want to see how much more I'm going to get for this table now. So it was 630, but since I got the marketable trait, it should be a lot more. So let me see how much that will be. And we should be able to harvest really, really soon. I think at 5 o'clock, these should spawn again. Yes, there we go. Wait, now can I try and harvest this? Yay! Okay, that worked. That's perfect. Okay, so continue that. And then we'll go foraging now in a minute as well. Also, what skill level are you on for handiness? Oh, I don't know. You literally were just about to finish it. Level 7. Okay, that's fine. How much is that table going to be worth? Oh, wait, they're both 630. I thought you were supposed to have the marketable trait. What does that mean? Marketable Sims sell items they've crafted for more simoleons. As in, like, in a business? Damn it, I thought it was going to help me with everything. Wait, now let me try do the chair. Ah, we've got level 8. Okay, that's very good. Yeah, annoyingly enough, it is just 150, so that's a bit silly, but whatever. Okay, I just watered my plant, and I think I should be able to... Yes, I should be able to take the cutting now. So I think now if I graft the lily onto my snapdragon, I should be able to make an orchid. Guys, once we do this, I'm going to be able to make so much money. You just watch it. I know it's a slow process, but it makes sense because, like, what else does she got to do on a raft if not, like, learn these life-saving skills? Because she's like, look, I really want to make orchids, but I can't, so I gotta make them myself, you know? I think it makes a lot of sense that she's, like, crafting her own items. She's learning from scratch. I'm pretty proud of her. But she's really tired now, so I let her go to bed. And by bed, I mean sleep on the ground. Honestly, I'm so happy that I didn't have to waste money on like a toilet or a shower or a bed because of the natural living skill. I think that's like one of the best things that came out of the idea of Enchanted by Nature. I'm just obsessed. It just looks so realistic, her on a raft. I mean, maybe I could get her like a rug or something. That would be quite nice. Will I do that? At least give her something so she can like pretend that she's got a bed. Maybe like this little rug, kind of like at a slight angle like this. Oh, there we go. The poor thing. At least she's got a little rug now she can sleep on. Oh my god, I've got bills to pay. God damn it, how much? 57 simoleons. I suppose I am using electricity. That's really funny. Okay, I'm getting her to forage for food as well, which is good because it's getting us berries. And that is something that we need to make those bloody candles. So we'll keep all of those berries. So I feel like this is helping the narrative. She's found a plantain as well, so she could definitely eat that for lunch. Give me more berries though, because they're very handy. Dragon fruit. Oh, I don't really want to make money from gardening though, but that would be ideal. But there we go. We've completed these two parts of the nature nomad. So now I feel a little better knowing that I am going to tick this one and this one complete so we can move on to the next level. So now all I've got to do is fix or upgrade 5 objects and reach level 10 of the magic skill. Great! That is just fantastic, isn't it? Thankfully enough now, if she talks to nature, I forgot that she can actually do this. Talking to nature is actually helping her with her social, so I'm going to continue doing that until I actually fill this up, because the social skill is obviously the most annoying thing when it comes to this challenge, because I kind of hate ringing people. The phone interaction doesn't last very long, so at least we've got talk to nature now as well, which is just amazing. It makes challenges like this so easy. Well, not easy, it just helps. I'm going to sell this dragon fruit because that's 250 simoleons. Also, there are a couple of things I could sell. Do you want to eat this onion? Will that give you a lot of hunger? Yes, full hunger. That's what I'm talking about. I'm also going to just sell these two, and maybe I'll actually sell the little crochet thing because that's not something I want to make money from. And maybe the digitalistic sketch pad, I will sell that. That will give us a nice bit of cash, but I'm just ready to let those go because I want to make money in different ways, I suppose. Oh, wait now. We can make the wooden throne. So we could actually have a toilet on our lot. Should we do that? Let's try and do it anyway. See how much it sells for, because that would be also a really nice way to make some money. But it actually would be fun to have at least a little bit of something. So maybe she's like really obviously upskilling her woodworking and her handiness so that she now figured out how to make herself a toilet. Is that realistic? I suppose it would be. I mean, she's building a house on a raft, so maybe that does make sense. Oh my god, it's really huge though, but it would help us. It also goes for 2,000 simoleons. Oh, I'm gonna sell that. Are you kidding me? That is so good. Also, now she's at 18,000. Should I add 4 more tiles? I feel like I should. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could actually put the toilet in here, you know? That wouldn't be that stupid of an idea, I feel. Like, I mean, I don't mind her going over there to use the toilet, so maybe for now we won't. Although, will we? Logically, I don't really... Okay, Robin Banks is ringing me. The person that was robbing me the last time. Prepared. I'm always prepared. We don't need any power. Wait, does that mean I actually have no power? Oh, for Christ's sake. What the heck? Whatever. I'm gonna make another wooden throne so I can get us to 20,000. That would be so handy. That way then I can finally get us a boat and we can go exploring the other area. Oh my god, guys. This is big deal. I actually cannot believe I just forgot something. I was like, wait a second. I feel like there's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. Oh my God, Sandra, you've got to get the writing skill as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm actually going to cry. I forgot the writing skill. Are you kidding me? I had a feeling there was something I was forgetting because there was a lot of things I was doing at once. It's because of the stupid grafting thing that I actually forgot. Oh my God. And we don't have power for how long? I don't know how long the power will be off, but my robber just told me that I don't have power. So I can't even write because utilities are under maintenance due to squirrels. Oh my God. That's great. That's fantastic. Well, look, guys, at least we've got 20,000 simoleons. So to complete today's challenge of the money making part, I still have to have 5,000 simoleons, which I feel like I'll be able to do really easy once I'll just be able to get that stupid orchid. But now I can get us a boat so we could go to a different island. This is groundbreaking for her. I know it may not seem like this to you guys, but this is groundbreaking. This is groundbreaking stuff. Look, we can get a boat. Oh, what kind of color boat should we get? Okay, there's green. There's like a yellowy. There's pride. Oh, I love the brown. Wait, probably like a brown will probably make the most sense. Oh, I kind of like the orange. The dark though, this is kind of fun because it really fits the theme. Plus, like, where did she get this orange cloth? Oh, the black is very, very nice too. But maybe this one. I feel like this probably makes the most sense. So look, now she can get onto her little outrigger canoe. Is that what it's called? Seth's favorite water vehicle. So now she can lounge and she can sit in it. Oh my God, go in. I need to see you in your boat. This makes sense because it's like she kind of bought the boat. As in, she didn't buy the boat. She made the boat herself. Oh my God, get into your boat. Okay, she's level 2 of fitness skill. Oh my God, she just yeeted herself into it. I feel like fitness is something that we'll have to max in the next episode maybe. But look, she's sitting in her little boat. So can you like canoe here? How do you like, can I say sail here? That's what I want. Why are her eyes so big? Do you see that? Are you gonna sail? Oh, look at her. Oh my God, it's like the middle of the night, but she's gone sailing. Look at my girl sailing through the land. I mean, through the water. Wait, are you going the wrong way? Wait, you're stuck. Wait, why is she stuck? Wait a second. I feel like she's glitched out. Yeah, she's like stuck on the edge of her lot, I feel. Do you want to like stop? Stop. Okay, stop for 2 seconds. Okay, now she's still going in the wrong direction. Okay, that's, I wanted you to sail like over there. Sail here. Can you go that way, please? Yay, there we go. Okay, now she's doing it. There we go. I mean, I'd like to think that maybe she crashed or whatever, like a little boat she was on, and that's how she actually got into this situation. So the fact that she managed to make her own boat in time, you know, we didn't do it straight away because it makes sense. She had to get some handiness skill to be able to master a boat like this. But I'm kind of glad that she's finally here at this point. So now she can get to a different island and start exploring islands, you know, one by one. I think that's amazing. I think we should forage here just in case we find something different. Or maybe beachcomb. Let's beachcomb for seashells. Come on, find something good, girl. You're in a different island now. You got your boat in the back. You're doing well. So I have high hopes for you now. Please find like the fingers of Selani. We're at like 2,000. A tulip shell. Okay, that's not that great, but I like the enthusiasm and the spirit is there. Come on, find me an orchid. Please, give me something good. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you just see that? I literally said, find me an orchid. And what did she find me? An orchid. I'm actually going to cry. Guys, we've got an orchid. Okay, I think I'm going to plant it because it would probably make sense. Oh, wait, it's so dark. Maybe I should get her some lights. I mean, we've got no electricity at the moment, but wait, I feel like I should get her another one of these and just plant the orchid instead. I know I just grafted orchids onto this because now I'll get Snapdragon orchids and lilies. Unless, wait now, what I could do instead of buying this, I feel like I just wasted money on this. 1 sec, let me delete this. Maybe I'll actually bin the lilies because I don't want to be just doing gardening, you know. Maybe in the last episode we could like have a load of like fruits and things, you know, to make ourselves look cool, but I kind of want to uproot the lilies and just plant the orchids. Like the orchids are more important. Are you actually going to leave your boat behind? Oh my God, she's an idiot. I mean, she did just find me an orchid after I literally asked her to do it, but still. Girl, you've left your boat all the way over there. The boat we've been working so bloody hard towards, you've left it over there. Okay, whatever. Okay, your trash is also getting full, which is not that great. wait. But guys, we've got an orchid. I'm so happy. Sometimes my Sims listens to me and it's kind of scary. It's like, hello, or is there like an AI system here listening to me? But that is unreal. I'm actually so happy. So these potentially should grow really soon. Oh my God, I'm so happy with this. Let me fertilize it as well, just in case. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, while we're waiting for our power to come back, I am going to at least do some of these things. Can I upgrade while the power is gone? I can. Okay, so let me just try upgrading and see. Does it have to be different objects or just the same object? Because it would be kind of handy if I could just like keep upgrading the exact same object over and over. Because I kind of only want one appliance. I don't really want many appliances here. Mental aura perk. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Wait, is our power back? Oh my God, our power must be back. It didn't say anything, but it looks like our power is back. Thank God. Okay, let me try get a better video card. Wait, why didn't that work? Girl, come on. Do a better video card. Sit down. Sometimes she just does not listen to me. There we go. Let me try put in a better graphics card, of course, as one does on a raft in her spare time. Okay, so that did count. So I wonder, should I do the other 2 upgrades and then we'll just have to upgrade one more extra thing, or else we'll just like get the computer to break in the rain or something. That'll probably make the most sense for the time being. Okay, it's time for upgrading of the RAM. Yeah, I don't know how one can upgrade their RAM. Don't you have to just get like a brand new RAM stick, unless she's like making RAM herself? God, she must be very smart. Honestly, that logic skill really helped her, even though she's not even level 10. But girl is focused and she's just reached level 10 of handiness skill. Oh my God. Yes, we did it. Oh my God. That's amazing. So now, once we've reached level 10, I can also unlock another trait for her house. Okay, what is it going to be? Let's do something really good. Like, I am kind of thinking it would make sense to not have bills. Is there one that you can do that with? But then again, logically, it would make sense if I do... Okay, we don't need this one because that's... Well, gardening would actually be really good. But we could do something with logic, maybe. Maybe that's something we can change. Maybe the fact that we reached level 10 is something that actually unlocked my home now. You know, the traits, maybe it just unlocked the possibility of her getting different traits. But it would be kind of fun if we had like... Imagine if I got fairy passage. Like, how would I get fairies on my raft? Oh, wait now. Let's do fast internet, which, I mean, logically makes 0 sense. But it would be better to get her writing skill up, looking or improving faster, because I obviously have to do the writing skill. And that is the one thing I forgot. So maybe let's do that. And now that she's reached level 10, I should be able to make her house even bigger. So far, we've gotten 8 extra tiles. So let me add another 2, which now gives us another 10 tiles that we've added today. And we should be then also able to make our house look a little bit better. Should I actually start doing that now? Because like, it would be kind of fun. Do you know what? Because I have heard, well, one of you guys said in a comment that the way that you like build stuff in certain challenges, you do things bit by bit. So why don't I also get us like maybe at least like one of these objects, maybe like this one, to make it look like we're actually making something and things are like under construction. Oh, this also gave me some upgrade parts. Oh my God, that's fantastic. Okay, we love to see this. But maybe now that we've got this item, I can start like creating at least a bit of a wall. Let's maybe do wall by wall, like day by day. So maybe this is the first wall that we're going to produce. And the way that I'm going to make it look at the start is like very shabby. So then as we're moving on in the next episode, things will look better. But for now, maybe let's just do something like this. Whoa, look at her stunning home. I'm also going to add another like 2 columns just so that it looks more realistic. And of course, maybe let's also add like a little window of some sort. I think taking this bit by bit is going to be like the best way we could do it. Maybe let's get like this window so it looks like she could like open and close it. Yes, there we go. Wait a second. That's fun. Wow, look at us moving up in the world. We've got a bit of a house and we've got a window. I'm so proud of her, but that's all I'm going to do for now. I don't want to like make it too easy, you know? Oh wait, now we can harvest this. What are we going to be able to get from this? What did we get? Wait, did I just get snapdragons? Oh, I didn't get anything else in that. I thought I was able to get orchids and lilies too. What the heck? Whatever. Okay, so I just got one more thing to upgrade. And wait, now that will actually be enough because I'm at 4 out of 5. This should actually tick this complete. Okay, thank God. So, okay, so we just like upgraded. Yes, we've upgraded our computer. So now our computer is like the best thing in our actual house. And now she needs to eat. So that's fine. Can you go over there and like get into your boat and then like sail back home? Or actually you can go first, but like, girl, why'd you leave your boat all the way out there? Okay, now she's sailing home. Look at her. She's so cute. I really want to go visit that island. Maybe we'll do that in the morning. But what I do want to do is at least maybe get to logic level 10. Let's get that out of the way quickly. Because I still have to get level 10 of the writing skill. Okay, she's reached level 7, but I have to send her to bed because her needs are actually looking really good, except for this. I hate the way she's now putting her books inside this box thing. But look, it logically makes sense that she's got a little bit of like rubbish and things like that here, you know, because logically, if you were living on a raft like this, you would start having some waste material, even from all the things. Actually, she hasn't opened a present in ages, but even from like rummaging for decorations and things like that, you know, you'd probably have a little bit of waste, but you're also gathering some things. Like, I bet you while she's foraging, she did find some like tools, maybe some materials. So I like the idea that that is a little bit realistic. I mean, I love the way this challenge is going, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I know it's a little bit all over the place with like my ideas and like the tasks that I want to complete, but as I always say, these challenges are a little bit of like an experiment. So I wouldn't be too opposed to the idea of starting this again, because you guys also gave me a really good idea for the name of this challenge, being Raft to Riches. So maybe we should do this again sometime in the future once I get my challenges all in order and all of my tasks that I actually want to complete. And with your feedback that I'm getting continuously as I'm posting these videos, we would actually be able to make a nice set of rules so that anyone can try this in the future, you know? How bad her sleeping pattern is. Like, she wakes up at 8:20. Like, that's really bad. But what gift are you gonna get? The gift sent from God. What are you going to get today? Drum roll, please. Strictly business gnome. Oh, that's cool. Love that. We'll be able to sell that for quite a bit of money. I should have kept that and tried to like enchant it, but I don't have any fairy dust, so that's okay. Right, we've had our breakfast and now I can continue getting my logic skill up. She's now very focused. She's also having night owl, so her skill is actually going up, but it's going up fast, to be fair. Like, it'll still take ages. Did that just go down by one, or am I just making that up? I feel like she's doing really well for herself with her one singular wall, but at least she's got a roof over her head. And she's reached level 8. Yay! So 2 more skills and then she'll be a master logic girl. Oh my god. Oh, look what's happening here, guys. They just spawned in. And do I see a little lily? Do I see some orchids? Finally. Oh my god, it's taken me like the whole episode and I'm like nowhere near being complete. But at least this one side quest is finally coming to an end. I'm so happy. Oh, we've got a gnome because it's Harvest Fest. I mean, I don't really want to partake in Harvest Fest, but maybe can I like give you something? Who are you? You're just like a regular gnome. So do you want to... Let me admire you first, right? And then maybe give you a toy. Would you enjoy that? Will you be able to give me something? Please, sir, would you like this toy? Oh, bloody heck, no. Okay, he hated that. Okay, plead for forgiveness. I'm sorry. Don't break my great PC and do not take my... Ah! Oh my god, no! I was gonna say don't take my harvest stuff, but that was much worse. Honestly, for that, I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell you straight away. All this time of living on a raft in thunderstorms, she didn't ever get stricken by lightning until now. Like, that's bad. Is there any gnomes around? Because I want to sell you all. You almost killed me. How dare you? You're so rude. Anyways, in the meantime, I am going to weed and I'm going to harvest my harvestables. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Even though I did just get struck by lightning, but whatever. We've also got level 6 of gardening and now we've got just 1 lily but 2 orchids. Okay, so let me put my computer away for 2 minutes. Don't sell that really good computer. It should be probably worth a lot more now that I've upgraded it, but whatever. Anyway, so now that I go into this, I should be able to make the most expensive candle. Let's do it. Let's see how much this is going to be worth. So it's 245 to make it. She's already made it because she's really quick. And you sell it for 1,165 simoleons. Are you kidding me? Can I make another one? I can make another one, guys, because I had 2 orchids. Yes. I mean, we need that money because how did I lose so much money? Oh, it's because of the wall that I built, isn't it? Yeah, we need a lot of money. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I need more orchids. That's actually still really annoying. I thought I had more roses than this, but okay. Where did all my roses go? Whatever. Okay, she's reached level 9 of logic finally. Maybe the way that like she has to get to level 10 of logic, sorry, not logic skill, writing skill. I'm going to put this away again for a minute because I only have 1 desk. But maybe the reason why we're starting the writing skill is because maybe she's going to start writing a book or like a biography about her own life. I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, stop talking to nature for a minute because your social is actually grand. Can you please sit down? I don't get the glitch with the computer, but I'm going to get her to practice writing and look how fast that is going up. Oh, okay, look at this. Okay, let me just speed it up. Look how fast that's going. Okay, is it because she's got morning sim and also the lot trait and she's very focused? So we should get to writing level 10 in no time, guys. This is really good. Look, she's almost at level 3. Oh my god. She's like, I've got so much to write about. My life is so shocking. I also got struck by lightning because of a gnome. I mean, that sounds like a bestseller novel, really, in my eyes. This is crazy. Like, obviously it's slowing down a little bit the further we go, and obviously her needs are quite shocking now. Look at the amount of emotion this woman is feeling. She's trapped inside. I mean, she's put up one wall and now she thinks she's indoors. She needs video games, which, I mean, that would probably be quite nice for her to do, but thankfully, because of this cube, it feels like focused is the main emotion, so it is kind of making her forget everything else, you know? She's really just like infatuated by that focused emotion that she can't feel the fact that she's starving, tired, needs to go to the toilet, and also needs a shower. That's great. Okay, she's also on level 4 already, guys. This is unreal. Let's get to at least level 5 and then I'll look after her needs in this torrential storm. Oh my god. But I bet we still won't get struck by lightning. Okay, it has slowed down a little bit, but still at triple speed. Look how fast that skill is going. And she likes writing. Yes, she does. Oh, and her computer broke. Okay. Right. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Let's repair. We're at level 10 handiness, so that should be repaired in no time. There we go. That's complete. So now just practice writing until you get to at least level 5. Okay, where are you going? Lounge on... Wait, where are you going? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Your needs are shocking, but you don't gotta go anywhere. Girl, what are you doing? Just go to sleep here. What are you doing? Just because you have a canoe doesn't mean you need to sleep on it. Okay. I feel like it's like 1 step forwards, 2 step back. Also, what do you mean welcome to neighborhood? I've been living here for like months. Who are you? And also, you're all leaving. Wait, give me that food. Wait. Give me that food. Don't leave with it. What are you doing? Come back. No. Okay, she's gonna go, isn't she? Yeah. Oh no, she left it here. Can I have it? No, I can't. Who's this person running? Oh, I haven't seen people in ages. I can't pick this up, but that is meant to be for me. That's very annoying. Also, do you want to like look after yourself for a minute? Eat this taro root. Okay, then go pee over there or something. Okay, she's level 5. It is going kind of slower now, of course. I mean, it does make sense, but still, the fact that she's got like tiny home and also like all of those other helpful things and fast internet, you must remember that too. I think that is really helping her. I don't really know what to do with my trash. I feel like I need to get like a trash bin or like an outdoor area maybe in the next episode when we actually transform this into a nicer looking home. Because for the moment, she's just like living to make it by. She's more so focusing on her skills than she is focusing on her house, like that kind of way. But maybe in the next episode we will kind of focus. Okay, she's way too tired. Okay, that's fair. In the next episode maybe we will focus on obviously expanding the house by another like 10 tiles or something, and then that's when we'll actually create some sort of like a nice looking house. But for the moment she's just living with the bare minimum. But look at her skills though. Like her skills is what she's got to say for herself. Like she's been really working hard on being able to work through the elements and stay on top of it and not die out here, you know, on this raft. So fair play to her. We should be also able to get more stuff. Yes, there we go. Can you get up now? I actually don't need you to be sleeping. You've no time to waste. Let's harvest all. Oh, yes. Okay, what did you get? Okay, still only 2 orchids, which is not that great, but it's honestly not that bad either. I feel like I should get a second desk instead of keeping replacing my computer. But we can make more candles. More expensive, extortionate candles. 1,165 simoleons for a candle. Like, who's buying these candles? Lord only knows, but I don't care. The market is out there for candles, apparently, and she's very focused and she's excited. And she's, you know, using natural materials that she's found out in the wild to make candles. That is such a fun little hobby to have. What's happening now? Night out in the town? Not on my watch. Maybe let's try and get on to our canoe, and maybe let's try go to the big island and maybe forage for more materials, because I want to get like roses and things to make other kind of expensive candles too. I mean, we're at 21,000, so we really only need more. Well, we need 4,000 simoleons to be able to reach our money goal of reaching 25,000 today. So do you want to maybe like sail over here? Yes. No, don't sail around. Sail here. Yes, girl, that's what I'm talking about. Do a 360 and off we go. Out into the world she goes. Look at her. Just swimming away into another island. That's fantastic. I'm so proud of her. She's doing so well. And she must be so smart at this point. I mean, she's like logic level 9. She's getting her writing skill up. Handiness, she can make you anything. Also, what is this? Oh my god, it's a shell. Oh, take that. Oh my god, is there random things around here? Whoa, what is this? Kava shrub. Oh, Yes, that's cool. Oh my god, I did not know there was actual things here. So does that mean the Sims are suggesting that you can actually probably like live on this island? That would be pretty fun if I could just get her like teleported onto this island and she just like lives here forever. That could be like a really fun like spin-off survival challenge, because here you obviously can't build on this lot, but it would be kind of fun if we had like a tent and you can obviously just like summon Privy Bush. That would be ideal. Okay, anyways, oh, the beautiful weather. Oh, look at her. Can you like change your clothes? You're always in this one outfit. I want you to put your cute little pants on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So maybe let's forage for some plants, and you might be able to find some roses, because I think roses were the ones that really help us with a lot of other paintings and stuff. Bluebell, okay. She seems to have bad luck as well, so it's not really good. But I'm sure she had bad luck the day I asked her for an orchid. And what did she give me? She gave me an orchid. Gunther? Someone rang me? Someone rings me when I'm on a literal desert island. That makes no sense. I'm not going to answer because I don't even know who you are and I don't want to join your club. Yeah, I can really see the luck impacting what she's finding. She just found a trash fruit. Like, I don't need that. I really don't need that trash fruit. I'm going to sell it. Thanks very much. One simoleon. Every little helps when you're stuck on a desert island on a raft. Okay, we've got a tulip. We're finding a lot of like things, but we found an orchid. Oh my god, brilliant. When did I find that? I must have missed it, but we had another orchid in her inventory. Oh my god, that's unreal. We found a Christmas rose, not a regular rose. Yeah, she keeps finding trash. I think it is to do with her really bad luck, as that little thing suggests. So maybe we should actually stop. There's not much else on this island, to be honest with you. Maybe let's just try do one more beachcombing to see if we can find maybe a better shell. But when we're foraging for like actual apothecary ingredients and food, it's just not that great. Like, honestly, it's not good. Did you even find anything? Okay, she found nothing. Okay, whatever. Let's go home. I can't believe this thing hasn't grown, even though like we've been here for ages on this lot. So I feel like that kava root should have grown, but whatever. Is there anything else on the other islands? There's a lovely lighting glitch over here. That's fantastic. But like if the other island had a kava root, surely there's something else on these islands. Okay, that's someone's house, so no thank you. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else anywhere else, so maybe let's just go home because you are quite tired. I do not want you to die. Sailing through the islands, she's a survivor girl. That's so cute. Okay, it does actually take ages, especially because she went the roundabout way, so I cannot wait for that jet ski because this is so long. Like, girl, you're gonna pass out on that boat. Go to sleep. Jesus, you couldn't park any closer, could you? Oh my god, she's gotten an ailment. Oh god, no, she's gotten an ailment. Oh no. I think it's that creative one that she's gotten. Oh god. Okay. I mean, I could try and get an apothecary table. Hold on, let me put this away. We've got this raw antique teapot for 890 simoleons. Oh my god, selling. I really should have kept that apothecary table. But look, maybe let's try and craft ourselves. Yeah, it's the creation impulse one, so that should be quite easy to make. And look, I think logically it does make sense that like you would get sick out in the wild, like living on a raft. So because of her knowledge of like logic and handiness and natural living, of course it makes sense that she knows how to kind of cure herself, and over time you would just know what remedies would just naturally help you. So I think it makes sense. And she's also reached apothecary level 3, so that's fantastic. But this should, I think, be like logical, that this is not too far-fetched of an idea, that she made herself her own medicine and she's fixed herself. Yay, that's great. I suppose, would it make sense if I just gave her like a little light? And maybe it's actually time to build a little bit of like an extra portion of her house. Maybe let's build like this portion. Okay, why did that boot her off the computer? I don't know. But maybe it is time that, you know, she over time worked a little bit on her house and now this is what we've gotten. I think that makes sense. Maybe we could also get another little window like this. There we go. Look, things are looking up. We're looking well. I think that's quite cute. Maybe actually the front door of our house should be like over here instead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. This is looking good. It actually is feeling really like cozy now for some reason. Okay, not that cozy, but still, you get the idea. Okay, she's reached level 8 of writing skills. So let's harvest all of our orchids and do our daily crafting. Maybe that should actually be enough money today that we could get to 25,000. What do you think? Okay, let's do a couple of these today. Oh, we need berries. Are you kidding me? Wait, now I should be able to purchase strawberries. Okay, strawberries are 44 simoleons, but like, look, I think this is a good investment. Let's make a couple of these. I think we've got 3 orchids. Yeah, we've got 2 more orchids. So let's just make as many of these as possible. Oh, I need basil now? For Christ's sake, what's happening? Oh, don't tell me I can't actually purchase basil. Are you kidding me? Don't say that basil will be the thing now. Okay, no, I can't buy basil on Plopsy, but maybe I can buy basil as a gift. No, it's not here. Damn it. Okay, let's sell this one candle anyways. Oh, I can just put that into her inventory. What if I can buy it on the computer? Like, surely there's a way. Oh, wait, what about my little grocery thing? The grocery bag. I knew the grocery bag would come in handy, guys. That grocery bag, you need it. You need it in your life. I knew that would come in handy. Like, I just had a feeling. Anyways, where did it go? Oh my God, stop. Right, make more. Oh, sorry, it's in the bag. Of course. Of course, that makes sense. Of course. Now, continue. Keep crafting them bloody candles. We need money. Okay, that should be my last 2 candles. So now I'll sell these for 2,330 simoleons. Okay, we're not there yet, but we're almost there. What else can I make that's expensive? Let's just make a couple of like other random things. Because like this is 271. That's not even that bad. Okay, let's make another couple of these. Because we're almost there, guys. 592? Oh, can I make another one? Okay, no, but I can make this candle. Will this tip me over the edge? Oh my God, almost there, for Christ's sake. Okay, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to get my last bit of orchids. In the meantime, I probably should finish level 10 of logic skill. But guys, we're almost there. We're at 24,000. That's amazing. Yay, she finally did it. A logic, a level 10. And we've also completed her aspiration. That's fantastic. What do we get? Trait earned. Handy. Okay, that's fantastic. Sandra can instantly fix and upgrade objects. Oh, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. And we've also got a load of points. And I feel like points is something that we need to use. So let's see. Oh, that one would have been handy, but I don't think I want to be painting or writing in the next episode. Plus, I don't think that's really aligning with like the raft challenge idea. I mean, reduced bills would make sense because I mean, we're on a raft. We shouldn't even have bills to begin with because we're not like on any land technically. Maybe needs no one would also be quite handy because like she's obviously by herself, but maybe that's a little bit too easy peasy. Maybe we should actually get these like weather ones because it does make sense that she wouldn't get affected by weather anymore because she's been like out in the weather forever. You also said that in the comments, you said that I should probably consider like either meeting a mermaid or having some sort of an interaction with a mermaid or even becoming a mermaid at the end of all this. So I'm not really sure which way I want to take it, but we can get the mermaidic kelp here. I think for now, I might also give her frugal because I don't really want to spend a lot of money on bills. It logically just makes no sense that she has a lot of bills, but look at the amount of traits she has. She's also a webmaster. That is fantastic. So I think in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my orchids to grow, I will just get us to a level 10 of the writing skill, which then once we just have the writing skill and then the money, we'll be all complete because we've got our aspiration. We've got the extra woodworking skill. We've unlocked the boat at 20k. So it is just the money and our one final skill that we've got to complete. So let's get grind. My God, she feels like she's trapped inside once again. I guess, girl, you are quite smelly. So let's go wash ourselves in the water, I suppose. Will that make you feel a little bit less bored? Because at this point, I don't know what makes you feel better. Yeah, guys, I think it's time that I get her like a little light. I think I was going to do that a while ago, but I did forget. But maybe let's do like a lantern of some sort. It doesn't have to be like nice. It doesn't have to be fancy. But something that looks like, you know, that she maybe made herself. Like, I kind of like the idea of this thing because that's like a jar maybe that she found. And maybe she actually created that herself. So let's just get like a small little light like this. But then also maybe it would be kind of fun to have maybe this little fish light. Oh, guys, it has to be this little fish light. So it's made out of wood. And I don't know, she made those light bulbs herself. Who knows? But look, it's actually looking pretty cozy. Maybe I'll actually add another little wall. Oh, look at us. We're adding more walls. This is fantastic. I kind of like the idea of her using windows that don't have glass in them. So like maybe just like open windows like this. Because eventually maybe she'll have enough like money and resources to make glass. But at the moment, no glass allowed. Look how cozy it looks in here now with the light. Oh, look. Maybe we should also live off the grid. I think that would be kind of fun. And maybe in the next episode, because obviously in the next episode, we'll kind of create more so like a house, maybe with some kitchen appliances, because now she's gotten so many skills that she should be able to put them to use and maybe be a little bit more crafty. So maybe since we will be adding, you know, maybe like a little kitchen scenario or whatever, we can live like simple living or off the grid. So let me know what you think of that idea. Okay, it's time that we water our resources and and harvest all. And we also need to go to the bathroom, but just that's a thing that we don't have to worry about right now. Put this little crappy computer away. Let's make our final amount of cash with this nature press. I mean, I really hope you maybe learned one thing, and that one thing is, oh my god, we need parsley. That one thing being how to make 1,000 simoleons really easily. So let me just get some parsley, and now let's make ourselves another candle. And of course, this will send us over the edge with the money. So finally, once I sell this candle, we've got 25,000 simoleons, which means today we made 15,000 to get us to the 25,000. So I am so delighted that this is where we are. This is amazing. Can I make another one? Screw it. Let's just make one more. I probably won't use this as the money-making scheme in the next episode, because I want to explore as many things as possible. So look, let's make the last 2 candles, sell those for 2,000 simoleons, and we've got the money in the bag, literally. So now the last thing I gotta do is just grind that last skill, which is the writing skill, and fingers crossed that will be everything. But maybe since she made a little bit of extra money, I will just add another wall. Why don't we do maybe like a half wall scenario? You know, maybe we could do half wall kind of like here, and maybe this half wall could actually be made out of like this like metal sheeting that she's found somewhere, because obviously a lot of these things are all found materials, so it logically would make sense that she's creating her house out of whatever she's finding out in the wild. And this time what she found was a little bit of like metal sheeting, so that's fun. And then maybe we could do like another full wall kind of like here, and maybe actually this could be a half wall here as well. Why did that wall color just disappear? Excuse me. What's happening? We'll do wood on this wall and then metal on the other. Wait, maybe this thing could actually be like a metal, like steel column. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Like our house is a little bit all over the place, but it makes sense. Maybe that's like the one sturdy kind of piece that holds, I don't know, that holds this piece. I don't know how that makes any sense, but just trust the process. At least we've got a roof over our head, which I think is just honestly so cute. Like, look at our house. It looks so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm actually so happy with the way this turned out. So that completes the little house. She's got somewhere to sleep. She's got her bin, which is great. She's got somewhere to wee, which is over on that island. But I think this is a really good way to potentially end this episode. But she still has got to get to... How long does she got? Okay, she's almost there. Come on, let's grind that one last skill. She's got writer's block. She's got writer's block. As one does. Oh my god. She's got writer's block, of course. Wait, I think the easiest way to get rid of writer's block is just to play a game. Let's have a look. 3 hours. Yes, there we go. It's going down to 2 hours. And she does like video gaming, so this should also help. And she reached level 8 video gaming skill. There we go. Get rid of that pesky writer's block. Oh my god, now she needs to wee. I swear to god. How did I only realize now that she can call over a dolphin? Oh, we will defo do that in the next episode. We'll obviously have to befriend the dolphins, but I feel like that's something to do maybe also with her traits, because she's got the child of the ocean trait. That's really ideal. Anyways, she's got her needs kind of under control. Well, relatively. Can you please sit down and just finish writing whatever draft you're writing of your stupid book? I didn't get her to publish a book because I also don't want the royalties coming in the future episodes. So I didn't really want to make too much money off of writing, but I love the way she's got like this really cozy home, even though it's like not fully complete and it is definitely very shabby, but she's fully protected from the rain now, which is so adorable, and it does really feel cozy. Oh, look at it. It feels so cute and so cozy inside here, guys. I'm actually obsessed. Like, I know we'll make the house look better in the next episode, but I'm obsessed. Guys, 98% and 99, and let's finish this on a high. Drum roll. Yay! She's a literal genius, and I'd like to agree with that statement. She's maxed the writing skill, which was the other skill that I requested her to do in this episode as one of her tasks. So I'm very happy. I can finally say that I think I've got everything. I mean, I know I forgot about the writing skill like halfway through. I've got my notes in front of me, but we've got the money, we've got the woodworking and the trait unlocked. We've got 2 skills to level 10, which was writing as one of them, and we've got 1 full aspiration, and we've unlocked our boat as well at 20,000. So guys, dare I say this episode is finally complete. Yay! Honestly guys, I am so looking forward to your feedback in the next episode. Well guys, please let me know down in the comments what you think I should do in the next episode, or what maybe inspired you in this episode that I should change potentially. I really hope you enjoyed the struggle, and I hope you enjoyed the choices that I've made for my poor sim self, because look at what this resulted. It resulted in a beautiful little shack that she's made out of her resourceful materials. She's even combated an ailment, which I know is a lot these days in the Sims world. So as per usual, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next episode, which technically should be the last part, but I'm interested to see what else you guys want me to do with this. You don't mind potentially extending this challenge, or else maybe starting it again in the future, but let me know what you think of this episode. Don't forget to use my creator code, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall see you in the next video. Bye.